What's going on, champs and chambits? It's FireMonkey here, and the festival pass for Season 2 has officially been revealed, and if you've been keeping up with the leaks over on Twitter and everything, you may already know that the next collaboration is actually going to be Lady Gaga. So if you're tired of The Weeknd being in the item shop for like 3 months, now you'll be having Lady Gaga in the item shop for like 3 months. But of course, with a new festival season means new venues and tons of little cool stuff going down the line, so in today's YouTube video, I'll be kind of going through this blog post right here, talking about all the information you need to know, and just kind of talking about when to expect this update in general. So as you can see right here, we have Lady Gaga, and you can actually see on the left and right side some of the Lady Gaga themed instruments you'll be able to actually either purchase or earn in the festival pass, but you get a nice little aesthetic going on there. And if we actually look down here, it mentions that Season 2 starts February 22nd with the V28.30 update, which confirms that the next game update is set for tomorrow. Now, unlike Festival Pass Season 1, this one will end April 22nd at 12 a.m. Eastern Time. The reason I say that it's unlike that is because if we go in game right now and go to the Festival Pass and then more info, you'll see right here that this one actually ends at 10 p.m. So instead of having a 10 p.m. actually, end date, we're going to be having a 12 a.m. one. Most likely that is so they can easily transition with a downtime update into the next Festival Pass without having to worry about that long little waiting period after the update actually comes out. And then they also mentioned that you'll be able to progress in the unlock tree to unlock your talent with the Festival Pass, which includes new instruments, jam tracks, and more, which also, of course, will still have the free reward track and the premium reward track upgrade available for you. In the premium reward track, you'll be able to earn Lady Gaga themed instruments and the enigmatic Gaga outfit, where you can conquer the darkness and shine like the star you are. So as you can see right here, we have the actual Festival Pass tab, and you can see all the rewards. We got some loading screens, some emoticons, but something that's very, very cool is we have an emote right here and another one which will show whatever instrument you actually have equipped, which gives more use to those instrument little designs in the item shop instead of just the typical, you kind of use this in Fortnite Festival or whenever doing a jam track emote, but now we're getting more emotes that kind of synergize with those cosmetics for Fortnite Festival, making it a lot nicer. Now, of course, in the free tier, we get 3 different music packs, all by Epic Games. This one is, a music pack we've already had. This one's also one we've already had, and then this one in the middle is Bloom from Harmonix's other game called Fuser, where you take multiple songs and fuse them together. It is marked as by Epic Games, but it is actually by Harmonix, so just keep that in mind. And then in the paid track, we get an instrument right here, another instrument right here, and some different actual, licensed songs, as well as a special little dance that we currently don't have a video of all the way down here. Now, of course, we'll be going over all the different jam tracks and what their names are in a moment, but just keep this in mind, right? It's going to cost 1,800 V-Bucks, and this lasts until April 22nd, so you do have a long time to actually go through unlocking all these rewards and enjoying Festival Season 2. Now, we go down here, you can see that it mentions that you'll be able to still have the same method for actually earning festival points, so you don't really need to worry about that too much, but the final reward for the free tier is actually going to be the woodworker drums right here, and I think that's very nice. Being able to see that if you're someone who is dedicated to Fortnite Festival, but you don't have 1,800 V-Bucks to spend every single few months, you will still be able to slowly build up your instrument collection with these nice little drum sets and everything else that they do end up releasing. And I do gotta admit, this drum set looks pretty clean in general. I know it's not going to be something everyone wants to use, but it is something that I think looks pretty aesthetically pleasing for people who can get some combos going on, right? Use the Bush Ranger skin or something and get a neat little, system set up there. And then the 3 free tracks that are going to be in the free tier are 8-Bit Beat, Bloom, and Best Buds. Now, they mentioned that 8-Bit Beat and Best Buds existed previously as lobby tracks, so if you had them in your locker before Season 2, you'll receive V-Buck refunds for the first time, you actually get them. Now, it does mention this will be equivalent to what you actually paid for them, so basically, if you bought these jam tracks before, the music packs before, you're getting all the V-Bucks back, and you're getting the jam track version entirely for free without even having to go through the festival pass to actually unlock them, which I think is pretty cool. And another thing is this pop-off aura right here that you can actually see is something that is a little bit more unique, because this one was actually originally marked as an item shop aura, and we've never seen aura sold in the item shop, at least as of yet, but this one is actually going to be one of the bonus little rewards you'll be able to actually earn in Festival Pass Season 2, and it's just kind of like, one that would match a lot of the fish stick skins, a lot of the ocean skins, because of the whole entire, bubbly aesthetic going on there. We also have the 2 emotes right here, which is the, one that shows off your actual guitar called the strap spin emote, which I assume is this one right here at, 4,000 points earned. And then we have another emote right here, which is the backseat bow or backbeat bow emote, which allows you to actually bow down and everything else while showing off your guitar, not guitar, but your actual drums. That one, as you can see up here, is for 8,000 points earned in the Festival Pass. So a decent amount of stuff to actually earn there and kind of showcase your instruments and everything else and just kind of express yourself a little bit more. And then they mentioned that in the premium reward track, we're going to be having a lot of stuff like the Glitch Groove Aura, which I think looks super sick by this image alone. I love the whole entire like techie cyberware aesthetic type thing you got going on here, so I'll definitely be getting this. You'll get this instantly as a bonus when you purchase the premium pass for 1,800 V-Bucks. The final reward of the premium reward track is, of course, that enigmatic Gaga outfit that you can see right here. But of course, we're not just going to be having the actual Festival Pass outfit and nothing else, because if we look down here, you can see some other stuff going on, like the Chromatica guitar and the Chromatica keytar, both of which you can earn in the pass. And we have your jam tracks. Now, of course, all four of these are the jam tracks from the premium reward track, being Ride With Me by Nelly. We have Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. We have Breaking Me by Topic with A7S. And then we have Poker Face by Lady Gaga. That isn't all of them, however, because there's a lot more I'll be talking about in a second here, but it is a decent amount of different cosmetics to actually see, or, you know, different jam tracks to actually see in the game. They also mentioned that in the premium reward track is stuff like the Aurora Aura, the Gaga Collection loading screen, the Kindness Punk emote, and the Electric Sin back bling. And then if we look down here, this will be in the item shop until the end of Season 2. You'll be able to actually get yourself a different musical little microphone for vocals, and I'm pretty sure this is a bass guitar. I could be incorrect there. Feel free to correct me in the comments down below. But this will be the Chromatica armor outfit, as well as the Chromatica bass. Yep, there it is right there. The Chromatica mic, the Stupid Love jam track, and the Rain Check emote. And of course, it will be available in a bundle, or you can purchase the cosmetics kind of individually on their own, you know, except for like the back bling, which will be bundled with the skin itself. They also mentioned that right here, you will be able, if you're like a Fortnite content creator, to host the actual VOD content of the featured selection of jam tracks and their loops that are kind of mentioned down below here. So all of these right here, without getting any DMCA takedowns or anything like that, on Thursdays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So it is very nice to see during Season 2, you basically have a full range to use a lot of those Lady Gaga songs in your YouTube videos without worrying about copyright strikes, demonetization, or anything like that. And then, of course, the jam track selection is all by Lady Gaga. We have Applause, Bloody Mary, Born This Way, The Edge of Glory, Just Dance, Rain on Me, and Stupid Love. And then they go on to talk about a lot of fixes. Now, something they don't actually mention in this blog post is that we are going to be getting a new venue / new stage, and they're planning to kind of announce that later down the line as we get closer to the actual season launch. Maybe when downtime actually ends or something, we'll get another blog post. Currently don't know, but we will be getting a brand new stage to actually see in game. Now, if we go over to my Twitter account right here and go to profile, we will be able to look at all the new jam tracks and their difficulty charts. So as you can see right here, we've got Born This Way, we have Just Dance, we have Poker Face, and I'll go ahead and go back here and kind of let you guys see for a little bit longer what the actual difficulty charts are. So there's Just Dance, here's Poker Face once again, here is Ride With Me. Now, it is interesting to see how vocals, you know, is very high on some of these songs. Keep in mind that some of them that don't have vocals, which I'm pretty sure all these do, could technically be a keytar, so just keep that in mind if you're like, this song doesn't have vocals. We have Stupid Love right here, we have The Edge of Glory, and I've seen a lot of people talk about this actual album art right here, being like, oh god, why do we have this in Fortnite? We have Applause right here from 2013, so a lot of Lady Gaga songs. I don't even think we got this many The Weeknd songs in the game. We have Black Hole Sun right there. If we go over here, we have Breaking Me. We have, on this side right here, Rain on Me, and then finally we have Bloody Mary. Now, in terms of the other jam tracks that got added to the API a while ago that aren't actually being mentioned here on top of those free ones, which if we go back here and actually scroll up a little bit, you can see where 8-Bit Beat, Bloom, and Best Buds. We actually did get a few others, such as Sweet Victory. We got ourselves, actually, I think it is just Sweet Victory, yeah. It was just Sweet Victory is another one, which if you guys forgot what that album art was, it was this right here. So maybe we'll even be seeing this either released in the item shop or something like that later down the line, or maybe it was for Festival Pass Season 2 or Season 3, and we even saw the I'm a Cat music pack or whatever that was supposed to come to Fortnite Festival being removed from the API, so that now means 2 Fortnite original songs kind of don't exist, but are in the data form or whatever else, so you could technically play them early if you know how. So just keep that in mind, right? We could be seeing some more stuff actually releasing later down the line as we get through Chapter 5 Season 1, Season 2 Festival Pass. pass, and I guess technically Chapter 5 Season 2's pass as well. With this, however, it is a pretty decent amount of new stuff to keep in mind. Now, of course, there's a lot of other news going on here, and according to Spush and Sheena, we actually are going to be getting the skin for 1,500 V-Bucks, the rain check emote's going to be 500 V-Bucks, and then both the Chromatica base and microphone are each going to cost 1,000 V-Bucks, according to, insider leaks. But it is nice to see that we have a lot of stuff going on here, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with the actual downtime update for Chapter 5 Season 1's final update, V28.30. Peace out.